Well, it has been an extremely busy past couple of days for the news, so let's get straight to the story that is dominating the headlines. Over the weekend, The Guardian revealed the name of the man who leaked documents detailing the NSA's top-secret surveillance program of American computer networks. This is the leaker, 29-year-old Edward Snowden. He is a high school dropout who is a former employee of the CIA. Snowden worked in IT security for the NSA for 4 years through different private contractors. He recently worked as an employee for Booz Allen Hamilton, living with his girlfriend in Hawaii and making a six-figure salary. But he gave it all up, and here's why.
I'm just another guy who sits there day to day in the office, watches what's happening, and goes, this is something that's not our place to decide. The public needs to decide whether these programs and policies are right or wrong.
And there's more. We've also learned this week about a program known as Boundless Informant that catalogs the trillions upon trillions of computer communications the NSA collects from around the world. So are people surprised about this revelation? RT's Chad Boyle hit the streets of D.C. to find out.
How would you feel if the government were tapping your emails?
I'd be very disappointed.
I'd prefer that they weren't reading my email, but I also feel like Google is already reading them.
I wouldn't like it.
One of the biggest things about government is that government needs to respect private liberties and private rights.
We have the right to privacy, but if they're tapping into all of our stuff, then what happened to privacy?
I think everything should be private. It's my business, and government shouldn't have any reason to be in it.
Since I don't know exactly what they're accessing, it's hard for me to know.
But would they be okay with the government seeing your emails if it was for the sake of protecting the U.S.? According to a CNN Time poll from April of this year, over 40% of Americans are willing to give up some of their civil liberties to fight terrorism, and 49% are not. Are you surprised at all by the Obama administration getting themselves involved in all this?
Not really. I mean, only trust the government so much. Only trust them as far as you can throw them. They're really, really sketchy people.
No, not so much because it's the Obama administration.
Yeah, I'm really surprised.
Not really with all the other scandals that have been coming out recently.
I think from the Patriot Act on, it seemed pretty clear that something like this was going on.
Whether the government is tapping into your phone records or your email account, it seems that most people agree they wouldn't be surprised either way. In Washington, I'm Chad Boyle, RT.